Hi, my name is Matthew Karns. I'm a local author from Prospect, Pennsylvania, and I'm go to church at the Church of God in Connequin. And my mother and I worked on this project for quite a bit, and started out as a Sunday school church project at our church about 3 years ago, and turned into this book. And I'm just so happy to be here at La Tienda today to promote it. It's also available at other bookstores in the area, Grove City, also down in Bellevue. If you're in the area in Ambridge, stop by this lovely store. It's beautiful here. And also pick up an empanada as well. So you won't go away unhappy. You'll be very happy that you stopped by. So this book is called The New Tabernacle, and it's about a father and son who make a trip from their local village to the tabernacle for their yearly sacrifice at the tabernacle. And they have to choose an animal to bring. And they decide on an animal to bring down, and they make a long trip down into where the tabernacle is. And the book talks about what they have to do, the process of the sacrifice. And Asher, being a young boy, he gets into some mischief along the way. So he sneaks into the tabernacle, which was a big no-no during this time. And Gad didn't know where he was. So as he's there, he explores the area, and you get to understand what's inside of the tabernacle. And then at the end, Asher and Gad are forgiving, and they are just so glad for the sacrifice that was made for them through the blood of the bull. Being that as I was growing up within the church, and you know, as Christians, we often don't understand, you know, what happened in the Old Testament and what makes it important, and you know, what the furniture was like, and you know, the holiness of it all, and the beauty of it all. And for me, growing up and being taught these stories, it often didn't make sense. I couldn't put it together, you know, what the furniture was for, and you know, the whole reason for it. So that's why I wrote the book, so that kids could understand what it was for and why. It's always good to know why God wants us to do things. And so that's what I talk about in the book. At the end, as you know, Jesus came to do away with the sins of all mankind. He was the perfect sacrifice. And so this book puts all of that together. The reason for the Old Testament, the tabernacle, what it was for, and then why Jesus came, so that people no longer had to do a yearly sacrifice. We have something that's long-term, something that's satisfying all the time, and not just something we have to repeat every single year. So I'm thankful for that. And Asher and Gad make their long journey, and at first they're burdened by the guilt, and they hope for forgiveness, and they're driven by curiosity and anxiety. And then at the end, you can feel and see the love between the Father and the Son. And there's beautiful illustrations by my mom, and that is seen throughout the book in different places. Here it talks about, you get a glimpse of the inside of the tabernacle, and you see the bond between the Father and Son at the end. My mom did the illustrations, and she worked on these for a long time, and she's here with me today. And so she hand painted these these watercolors, and she did an awesome job. So very thankful for her and what she did for the project. So if you would like a book that has great adventure in it, this is a very good children's book. There's a lot of adventure, a lot of intrigue, and at the end, it talks about the reason why Jesus came, to do away with the old tabernacle and the old law, and how it all comes together. And like I said, this book can be found at here at La Tienda, as well as other local bookstores in the area. Thank you.